Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Nedved. Thuram cuts out the pass. Fiddles it through. Lahm kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi. Looking for the run-up. Oh, that was vital. He can get that clear.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Everything here will gravitate towards Jan Koller. He's not the fastest or the most sophisticated, but he holds up play so strongly.
And if you've got him in the side, you're going to play to him.
Very much so. His height just dictates.
Decent hit! It's gone for a throw-in. And he's in on goal. Vieira. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of...
He's going for goal! Oh, screamer! A finish right from the top draw! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Lahm. And that's been intercepted. And it's Nedved. Oh, that's a key interception. Shifted it to the flank. And the pass is intercepted. Lahm. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Just eases him off the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, it's played into the... Climbs up big! Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it...
He gets big! He will be livid with himself.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, easy pickings there. In it comes. He won't be happy with that one. Messi. Portugal do have a chance to counter here. And that is a little undercooked. Lahm. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Nedved. Played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Gullit. Gullit. Messi. Mbappe. He's had a shot! Goal! Portugal! And they get themselves in front!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Portugal take the lead. Now here's the delivery.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Kimmich. Vietnam get it back again. Maldini. Messi. Gullit. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Nedved. That has been slung wide. Promising, he rises! It's anyone's ball now. And he's quick to get it clear again. And here's the chance to counter. Nicely weighted ball. Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Portugal head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 5. Sai e vai entrar para o seu lugar com número 6.
Here we go again. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Tomiyasu. Portugal different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Has a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well seen. Saw that coming. And here's Gullit. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! Vieira. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bellingham. He's had a hit! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Portugal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Nedved. And he's had it nicked away. Lahm plays it in. Massive leap! It's in! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And he was quick to react. Stood up well to him there.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Bale's cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substituição para Portugal. Número
Both
88.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Número
And it's
25.
Lahm.
Número 10. Messi. Número 19. Vão dar o
Oh, it's
seu lugar
Sorloth.
para número 18.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
Número
And that
80.
means just one thing, I suppose.
Ronaldinho.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Christian Eriksen.
Bale.
Número 11. Bale. Está a
Yeah.
acontecer uma substituição.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Beckham. No, he's not getting past him there. Looking for options for movement. That's very neat. Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And here comes the corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Uma substituição.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Portugal can counter promptly here. Gullit. Towering header! It's in! Again, we are level! What a contest! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gerrard. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, nicely intercepted. Thuram looking for the run.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Gullit. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even, and
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. The less said about that pass, the better.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
And the ball's gone astray. Now there's a fine ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Maldini. And that's been intercepted. And the pass is intercepted. Vieira cuts out the pass. And he skips past his man. He won't be happy with that one. And he will... Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Lahm. So it is still 0-0. That's a little off target. He's got away. He's shifted it to the flank. The ball has bounced loose now. Lahm made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Now it's Hullet. Bellingham! And the defence can get it clear. Forwards and with intent. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Maldini. Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that's gone loose. That is a great chance! Oh, another save.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've played it short. Away from immediate danger. And here's Messi.
Such good technique.
A lot of space ahead of him. Vietnam can start a counter here. Oh, super ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary. Nicely spread. Messi. Kimmich. Good spot, he's seen the run. Vieira. Oh, good read. Vieira. That's Touré. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Kimmich. He's a sharp little ball here. And the shot! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 9.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And it's Nedved. Portugal are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's onside! Tomiyasu. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's had a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Nedved clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bale with the short one. Crosses it in. Big header! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Vietnam get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And no, that was never going to make it. Messi. Oh, this is a very good run. Chance! It's in! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. And we've reached half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Here we go again then.
Portugal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
No, that's been intercepted. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. Oh, what a ball! Mbappe will not want to lose. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Portugal have a free kick. Messi! Glorious! About as smooth as it gets. They are right back in business. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Bale.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharp.
Gets his head to it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Vietnam have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Thuram. Punched away. Danger averted for now.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Climbs up big! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Vietnam might just feel they're onto something here, despite not putting that away, you know.
Rijkaard.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 71.649 espectadores.
It's a good ball out wide. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape.
And the shot! Goal! Portugal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
So, third corner of the game. Kimmich goes short. Now it's Kimmich. And it's Lahm. Rijkaard gets it away. And here's Bale. Oh, such a clever touch. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Vietnam showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 7.
So, time for changes
Número
on
19.
both sides, actually.
Número 10. Messi. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 20.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Kimmich. Lahm. Cross goes in there. That has been knocked clear. Well seen, saw that coming. Portugal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Lovely feet. He's had it taken off him. Beckham. Towering header. They've done it! And the comeback is complete.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Vietnam take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that interception was most necessary.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. But will they?
And back to the goalkeeper. Rummenigge. Dennis. Luis Suarez. Vieira.
Portugal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge powering forward here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head.
Hones!
5 minutos de compensação.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
They've played it short. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that's nice. Beckham. We are into stoppage time. Rafael Leao threads one in. Costa Curta. Now it's Beckham, and he's managed to get free. Beckham bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And there goes the final whistle. Portugal illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Portugal never quite got to grips with
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights, traffic and... Great chance! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So, a breakthrough all... He's got full! It's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well seen, saw that coming. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that interception was most necessary. Now here's the... Goes for the header! No, not the best of headers.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Lahm powering forward here. Flings it across. Yeah.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Eto'o. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Shifted upfield. Araujo, it's an inviting looking ball that. Pinches it off him, now it's Eto'o. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and Pullet! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Pullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Thuram is there, and he can pick it up. Rijkaard. Nedved, looking for options for movement. Lahm. Koller. Vieira. He's in here! Can he finish? And out to safety. And it's Vieira. Kimmich. Bellingham. Chance here to counter. He's in plenty of space here. In with a header! That's a decent clearance. Koller! And it's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Short changes in with that pass. Can he put it away? It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Vietnam go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Lahm. Now that looks a decent ball. Kimmich. And it's Bale. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Terrific header! And that was very necessary. Vietnam get it back again. Played back to the goalkeeper. Eto'o. And now the breakaway. Portugal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Out to the left it goes. He's picked his way through. Cross goes in there. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 16.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Tomiyasu joining us now, a player, of course, who needs no introduction.
Well, I find it a little surprising he was on the bench to start with, Peter, but listen, I'm still excited to see him in action. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Bale. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Caros espectadores, não se esqueçam de que apenas podem fumar nas áreas designadas para esse efeito. Obrigado.
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C.
He gets big! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Vietnam blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And it's Lahm. Nedved. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. That's Rijkaard. Nedved. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, they could break here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Eto'o. He's gone forward, but that has not gone well. Vietnam are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed it.
Cristiano Ronaldo! He's kicked it out just. Vieira. Oh, good read. 60 minutes played. Portugal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Lahm. And it's Vieira. And it's Lahm. Thuram cuts out the pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lahm. In with the challenge. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. Bellingham. Eto'o. It's Eto'o! Vieira. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's straight offside. Vieira. Bellingham. That's Vieira. Just about up to 75 minutes. Lahm. The less said about that pass, the better. Gullit looks to get on the end of this. And it's Gullit. Vieira. Now it's Bale. That's a shade optimistic. Looks to bypass the midfield. Lahm. Lahm. There he goes, motoring forward. Big chance! Bale. Not the most accurate pass. And that's a superb pass. Chance! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Kimmich goes short. Lahm, massive leap! Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. In for the follow-up!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Hullet. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Messi. Fiddles it through. Climbs up big! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became...
There's the hit! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Vietnam didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Oh, that's fabulous. Tries to get it clear.
Vietnam clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route.
Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
And here's Hullet. Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Gets his head to it! And the follow-up! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Araujo. Vietnam can start a counter here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Messi. Mbappe. Mbappe. Portugal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Ernest. Well timed, excellent interception. Bale. Bale's cross. Massive leap! They've done it! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And the finish! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Lahm plays it in. Oh, super ball. Spread out to the left. Decent ball. He's got tall. Harmlessly behind. Vieira. Mbappe. Short changes him with that pass. Ernest. That's a little off target. Gets his pass away. Driving through the middle. Ernest! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now they can spring out of defence. And he cuts out the supply. Ernest. Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe. Good running, strong and purposeful. Turns and Gullit! Goal! Portugal! And again they hit the front.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Portugal take the lead. Ernest. A big header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Rijkaard. And it's Vieira.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's Kimmich. Oh, that was vital.
Vamos ter 3 minutos
Bounce
de
of passing
compensação.
here, really easy on the eye. Cleared away. And he's managed to gift it back. And that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Oh, Red, nice interception. Thuram. Well seen, saw that coming. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Portugal head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
So off we go once more. Bale, and he's managed to get free. Terrific header! Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication. Gullit. Messi. Ernest. It's Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary. He's got to be in! He's had it! He's got a goal! to the good. They have breathing space.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Portugal will 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Kimmich wins the duel this time. Koller out towards the flank. That's very neat. Lahm is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. He rises! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
And he's intervened well there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Vietnam appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Vieira. Kimmich. And it's Lahm. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, easy pickings there. Lahm.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Koller. He shifted it to the flank. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Vietnam are making a change now. Rijkaard. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 7.
So, time for changes
Número
on
25.
both sides, actually.
Número 22. Número 19. Número 10. Messi.
Up to meet it! It's there! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And it's Nedved. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Thinks one through. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Rodri. Oh, good read.
Portugal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking...
Rafael Leao! They've scored!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
In with the challenge. Rodri. Thuram.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de
Time
compensação.
added on 4 minutes. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Great leap! And again! And he hits the net! Deep into injury time! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that, because they just don't give up on anything.
Vietnam give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Looking for the run. That's been cut out, well played. And that's it. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.